Jeff Tittel, Director, New Jersey Sierra Club.
Jeff, you testified today on the beach access bill. Where are you? Where's the Sierra Club on that?
We support this bill. We think it's an important step forward in making sure that the people of New Jersey have access to the waterfronts and the beaches that belong to them. For far too long, too many communities in New Jersey, want us to fix their beaches, give them money for beach replenishment, but then do not want the people who pay for those beaches to actually have access or step foot on them. And I think this bill goes a long way in fixing that. We believe that it helps put the trust back into the public trust doctrine, because the first time it really turns it into law. And so therefore the state agencies are going to have to follow the public trust doctrine. When you look at DEP, when they rewrite the coastal rules or do funding programs for coastal issues, they're going to have to look at the public trust doctrine as part of it. I think the most important piece of this bill is the change to the municipal land use law that will require all towns in the coastal areas to actually have to have a beach access plan as part of their master plan. And that means there'll be public hearings and a chance for people in the communities and even outside to have comment, because it's not just about having access, it's also making sure there's facilities, places to park, bathrooms and other things that are part of that mix. And I think this bill goes a long way in, I think, righting a wrong that's gone on for far too long in this state and moving us forward. And the other part that I think we tend to forget, tourism is a $40 billion a year industry in New Jersey. When people can't get to the beach or they can't find a place to park to go to the beach, they're going to go to Delaware, they're going to go to Maryland, they'll go to New York. And so it's also important to make sure that our tourism industry stays healthy as part of it. But I think for the people of New Jersey, the shore is part of our lifeblood. It's why we love this state. And to make sure that we can go with our families and have a little picnic on the beach or play catch or go swimming is a critical part of not only a quality of life, but why we love our state. And so I think that's why this bill is an important step forward. There's a lot of work to do. We have to develop standards. Right now under the current DEP rules, it's only requiring access points for once every mile, which means in some cases you may have to walk a mile and a half to find one. Under the old rules that the Christie administration repealed, it was every half mile. So we need to find a way to make sure that not only do we have access, but it's actually access we can get to. There's parking. We go to some towns and they may have an access point, but they're charging you $10 for parking on top of a $7 a person beach fee. Or that they restrict parking to only 2 hours when you want to take your family to the beach for a whole day. And so we really need to start that process forward and get that dialogue going to make sure that we can get to the beaches that we all love.
All right. Jeff Tittel, New Jersey Sierra Club, thank you very much for your time.
Anytime.